NSC Fan TV. It was a tie with San Jose. And Hayden, it was your first time at Geodis, is that right?
It was my first game this year, my first soccer game ever, and I absolutely enjoyed it. Loved the atmosphere, loved the environment. Everything was just completely perfect. It was awesome.
Have you been brought around to Gary out?
I have. And you know,
no!
And you know what's weird? The more that I come out of the field, the more I hear a bunch of people talking about how Gary needs to go. And what I'm hearing is his third or fourth season, and I like to compare it to kind of like I'm a Kentucky basketball fan.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So John Calipari, hasn't done anything for the Kentucky Wildcats for a little bit. To put it into like a point of view for me, maybe Gary does need to go.
Okay.
For the benefit of the team,
Okay.
for the benefit of the franchise, for the benefit of the fans. I think that maybe he needs to go, bring someone else in, bring a new atmosphere, bring a new environment, bring a new drive, new fire.
Okay.
That's just my that's just my
so
take.
This is coming from the outside. So what were some of the high points tonight that you saw?
High points?
High points.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of focused on a bunch of the chants. So
that's a great environment. That's a great environment.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, they just don't stop with those chants in that fan zone. But yeah, I mean, that goal was electric. Everything was good in it. The team was running good. Late in the last 30 minutes, little bit of that defense kind of falling apart.
Yep.
Maybe it just wasn't there last 30 minutes.
Well,
probably could have gotten a little bit better, in my opinion.
Could have been better for the last 30 minutes. So now you've come around on something.
Yes. So my hot take at the beginning of the season, I told you that New York Red Bulls was going to be maybe 7th, 8th on the table. Guess what? Right now they are 2nd, right behind Miami, who has played one more game than they have. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
So in regards to that, love you, Gary. It's time to part ways. In all honesty, that is like you can't do this. We're 14th out of 15th in the conference. No, this isn't it. So my opinion on it, honestly, time to part ways. It's time to part ways.
That tie with the Red Bulls does look better now in retrospect, though.
Dude, I'm ecstatic now. Just looking at that, like, oh yeah, we tied the Red Bulls, fantastic. And I'm still so focused on last year's Leagues Cup. Like, hey, we went all the way there. Guess what? Like, we're done at this point. Like, we've got to do something. Why the heck is Mole playing defense? In all honesty, fantastic. He got an assist to Mukhtar, and I want Mukhtar to get it back. I want him to get it back. But why the heck is he playing defense when he should be midfield or forward? In all honesty,
yeah, no right backs. The answer is no right backs. So just in terms of what needs to look different, is it a different geometry on the field? Is it a different layout? What needs to look different out there in terms of where folks are playing?
This is going to be the most sarcastic thing ever. I want Jason Sudeikis to coach NSC. I need a Ted Lasso. I need everybody to morale around and just go for it. In all honesty, we have the pieces. We do have the pieces. We just got to get them to go. That's the problem. And in all honesty, love Gary. He's been fantastic the last couple years. It's time to part. We have so much potential. Why the heck are we 14th out of 15 in that conference? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It feels really terrible. Guys, thanks so much for coming.
Yeah.
NSC Fan TV. Let's go, you guys.
Go, NSC!